Another piece of business this lame duck Democratic Congress is trying to get done is passage of what's called the DREAM Act, giving a path to legal citizenship to young undocumented immigrants in college or in the military. George Lewis covering this story in Los Angeles tonight. George, good evening.
Good evening, Brian. The House of Representatives is debating the DREAM Act tonight, and if it passes there, it heads on to the Senate, likely tomorrow, where it faces tougher sledding. This as immigrant rights groups are pressing for passage of the measure.
No! What do we want? DREAM Act! When do we want it? Now! What do we want?
By the thousands, young people who as children were brought here illegally by their parents have been going public in support of the DREAM Act.
Undocumented!
That act would grant legal residency to undocumented high school grads who came to this country before they were 16 years old, have lived here for 5 years, and have no criminal records if they attend college or serve in the military for 2 years.
It would be a waste if they graduate from high school and are not able to pursue higher education because of their legal status.
He says only about 20% of undocumented students go to college now. But of those he studied, 70% become student leaders. They include Maria Duque, student body vice president and honors student at Fullerton Community College, whose parents brought her here from Ecuador at age 5. She wants to get a law degree.
We want to contribute back to a society that has been my own. There's a sense of melancholy for...
But Maria and her counterparts know the DREAM Act faces tough opposition in Congress and from groups opposing immigration reform.
To actually reward people who broke the law is complete nonsense, it's immoral, and it's wrong.
Wrong, they contend, because these students would be competing for jobs against American citizens.
So many dreams will be truncated. So many dreams and hopes of doing something for this country will not happen.
They say they're undocumented and unafraid, but they also know many Americans consider them unwanted. A lot of young people with high hopes and no papers are keeping a close eye on the congressional debate because their future is riding on it. Brian?
George Lewis in our LA Bureau tonight. George, thanks.